So then for those who are dealing with this at this moment in their life, that this
Yes.
is something like that is coming down the pike soon, what advice do you have for them?
Choose wisely, which means wisdom is the product of you, what you've learned in living your life. It's not from books and, teachers or anything like that. It's from within you. What you've distilled from your life experiences. That's what wisdom is, which means for you to choose wisely, you have to be yourself. You can't try to be better than who you think you are. You have to be able to accept you with all the, greatness and all the warts and everything else. It's just learning to accept yourself as you are already. Because what's going to bring you to that place of total peace and total joyousness here and there after life and everything like that is returning to this undivided state of who you truly are. And to get there, you can't be reinventing yourself all the time. You can't be trying to make yourself better in the image of what everybody else says you should be. You have to learn to go, okay, whether it's true or not, this is how I feel like I am. Can I accept myself that way? I might be in the firm belief that I made a terrible mistake 40 years ago, and I've been paying for it ever since. Yes, can you accept that? As 40 years ago. Or do you want to drag it through another, however much time you have left here? Mm-hmm. So the ultimate level of preparing yourself to die in love and at peace with yourself requires this thing people generally tend to call forgiveness. And forgiveness isn't something you do to yourself or do to somebody else. Like people think, I'm going to forgive you because I'm the bigger person. That's not forgiveness. That's it's a leg over. It's, competition. Real forgiveness is just seeking the truth of the matter. And when you do, it'll set you free. Yeah? Every time you come to the truth, it's like you see, the saying goes, you see the light. Where there's light, there can't be any darkness, because in spirit, in your real life, there is no darkness. It's only limitless, timeless eternity. Only beingness and awareness and the experience of what life really is, which is in the old days and in the Vedic seers and stuff, they called it bliss, which is not a thing you attain. It's a part of you. This, what I like to use the term joy because it's much more common use, but no word can possibly even come close to encompassing the experience of life itself. And you are that life, right? It's not only can you not die, but you are the life. And so remember, no matter what kind of situation you're in, you have to remember there's no life without you. Here in this world, the world is dead until you come in. Just like the body, when you leave the body, physical body, then we call the body what's left. Oh, that body is a corpse. It's dead. But as long as you're here, as long as you even have one finger of you as spirit in the body, the heart keeps beating or the brain has activity. Once you pull out all the way, it all ceases. So what we call the experience of dying here in this world is limited to this world. And what we have to learn as immortal souls, as limitless spirit while we're in this world, because we don't need to learn it in spirit. It's only in this world that we have a tendency to forget it, because this world is so opposite to the experience of spirit.
Right.
Because this world is created and based on two-ness, on division,
Duality.
polarity, dichotomies. So if you look at your life, everything is based on two, you and something else. That's why we have to have a relationship. And through many different kinds of relationships and learning to forgive, because what do you ever hold on to? Stuff that happens in your relationship with, anything, even with government or something, and you hold it against them because they hurt you, they did it to you, they stole from you, they betrayed you, all those kinds of things. And if you're human, you're going to go through all those things.
Right.
And people think that the moment you're enlightened, as an enlightened being, those things cease in the world. No, they don't cease in the world. The world can only be here according to those dichotomies and dualities and polarities. Without the polarities, the world doesn't exist. And so, but you will.
Mm-hmm.
But your job and this whole process of dying is the ultimate final exam here in this world, is realizing, oh, this is the world. No matter how much I'd rather not have nighttime in this world, well, I kind of thought if you stay on an airplane and go around,
or go to Alaska, there's like,
less
250 days of light or something like that.
Yeah, whatever it is. But still, there's going to be
a certain point. Correct.
Yeah. So you can't expect your body to not have ups and downs of experiences, because it's always oscillating between two polarities. But once you realize, oh, you can accept yourself as who you are, you can forgive yourself for making mistake, what you thought was a mistake. Just remember, oh, everything you've ever held on to is past. It's already done. Been there, done that. Mm-hmm. So drop it, let it go. And then what's important isn't not how horrible of a life you had up to now. What's important is, oh, what would you like to experience next? That's when you have to trust your own internal, intrinsic creative power. You're made out of this creative power. We call that life.
To watch the full video, click on the link below. And don't forget to subscribe.